Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
This art style is very pretty. Stan Diary page 1489. I may need to go to the neighboring towers in the future, but I know the other buildings keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago, before I went to go get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. I need to turn the sensitivity down.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Dang, this is very pretty. Bernie the Great and Terrible Diary page number 69. For months we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds race higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope we're getting close. Signed, Birdie and the Great Terrible. There's only one place left to go, and it's up. Joey Diary page number 420. These numbers seem to have been picked specifically. I've been building all day long, and Bernie the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his butt acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all of our water. I've started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above all of us. Can't climb that ladder. Edna Diary page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously 100 years ago. They decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago? Or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish it hadn't come to this.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Kyle Diary page 54. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come so soon. Yesterday we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they stolen the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food resources, or simply died. If we don't get into the cloud soon, we might need to see if we can get some from our neighboring towers. Can't go down. Need a key to get into that chest. Bertha, diary page 9825. Dear diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time, since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Kyle, diary page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin, while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need, so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. They've built several towers just to get high enough to feel the rain.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating. I hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
Ha dang. Probably whatever. Diary page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's gonna push me off the tower. I swear if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Joey, diary page 556. Yesterday Hadang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon, since we've almost emptied out all the other supply chests. I wonder who pushed him off the tower. It's a real mystery that we'll never answer. Carl, diary page 57. I just can't get over it. Hadong gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week I've been pretending to get mad and shove his arms shove my arms at him as if I was to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadong loves it. Bro. So maybe he didn't push him off the tower. Maybe Hadong just fell on his own. Or maybe he accidentally pushed too hard one time.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Bridge masters.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
The point was the view, because that's the best thing about it. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked up to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we were the ones who deserved to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have farther to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zilchar. Dewey, diary page 490. This evening Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail, and how we're the one, and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person, and only responds to us if we call him son of Zilchar. A delusionist. I wonder if I could have picked those saws back up over there. I need planks. Ah.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way.
Be careful of the edge, pal.
I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Buddy? Oh my goodness. Rain. Man. Short game, but the art style was amazing. And the story was pretty good. On to the next game. This is The Little Red Lie. Press E to interact, space to jump, and Q for inventory. What a strange looking cat. It looks hungry. I should find it something to eat. You pick up the bird. You give the bird to the cat. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. You can't talk. All cats can talk. We just don't find most humans worth talking to. But you fed me a bird, so I'll give you some advice. Do not enter that forest. A wolf lives in there and devours anything it finds. Especially pretty young ladies in bright red dresses. The wolf is dead. I watched a hunter kill it 10 years ago. But not before it ate my grandmother. I came here to honor her memory. Oh, but she is very much alive. I saw her last in the swamp. What? How can that be? You don't even know what my grandma looks like. Stop lying to me. A cat can be many things. A sloth, a glutton, and a tease. But one thing we are not is a liar. We have no need for such things. I still don't believe you. But if there's a chance my grandma is still alive, I must try and find her. But what of the wolf? I will find a way to defeat it and save my grandmother. Very well, but be warned. She may be the last thing that you see. Cat, how did you get here? I am everywhere, yet nowhere at the same time. I see you like to speak in riddles. Can you at least tell me where my grandma is with a straight answer? I do not know at the moment, but I will tell you this. The wolf that roams this forest is not of this world. It can appear anywhere and vanish just the same. Teeth like daggers, a mouth that can swallow an ox whole. It is covered with eyes yet can barely see. If you hear it coming, the shadows will be your friend. Good luck to you now. You'll surely need it. For while we cats have 9 lives, you have only 1. Whoops. You pick up the scissors. Can I hide in these? I do not think so. The wolf is coming. Hide! Hide! Oh. I just had to continue on my way. You are an ugly creature. Cut that out. I wonder if I can use the scissors to attack them. You take the rope down from the tree. You pick up some rice. Oh, I found the shadows. Grandmother, are you here? If I got the right tools, I might be able to pick this lock. You open the oven. I could use this to grind up meat. A cauldron for mixing potions. Need ingredients: rice, wine, saffron, and minced meat. I wonder if I can put one ingredient in at a time. It appears not. Ah, a clue. Rice, wine, saffron, minced meat. Oh. She's not a savage. Does she even really want to save her grandmother? Oh, Saffron. Ow. I'm going to die. I don't know what to do to avoid that. There is no crouching. Ah, yes there is. Interesting, interesting. Rinkaku. Wonder what that means. Oh. Whoops. Yes. Still need a bottle though. Maybe it was in the house. Oh, it has done it. Now I must find a bottle. Next time I decide to open my fucking eyes, I might see the lockpick on the ground. Simon Says. Did I mess it up? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stage 3. The hardest if you have no brain function. Shit. I forgot the sequence. Ah, yes. Finally, I can make my potion to end that wolf's life. Potion of confinement to imprison a being of this world or beyond. Follow the recipe, then mix it with the blood, skin, or hair of the creature you wish locked away. Be warned, performing the ritual with the incorrect potion will result in your death. You only get one chance. Sure, why not? The saffron was measured in tablespoons. The bucket has 10 more of its respectable item in its respectable unit than the cauldron, which has an item of quantity of 5. The item found in the oven has a smaller unit than that found in the item found in the bucket. The meat uses a unit of cups. The rice requires a fewer quantity than wine. Say what? Saffron was measured in tablespoons. Okay. The bucket has 10 more of its respectable item in its respectable unit than the cauldron. The item found in the oven has a smaller unit than the item found in the bucket. So it must be a teaspoon. Therefore, this must be a cup. And the rice requires a fewer quantity than wine. Oh wait, that thing's for certain. Okay. Wow, I'm an idiot. This is gonna take a while. So, probably gonna cut. The rice requires a fewer quantity than the wine. The wine... rice... wine... meat. The item found in the oven has a smaller unit than the one found in the bucket. The meat uses a unit of cups. Okay. The item found in the other has a smaller unit than I've. But that's simply not possible. The meat uses a unit of cups. The item. The bucket has 10 more. 5, it could be 15. It has to be 15. So that has to be 20. Okay. The units, the ounce. Saffron was measured in tablespoons. Bucket. No. The item found in the oven has a smaller unit than that of the item found in the item in the oven has a smaller unit than the item found in the bucket. So it has to be bigger than an ounce, which is a cup, teaspoon. The rice requires a fewer quantity than the wine. Saffron, saffron. Meat. Wait, the rice requires a fewer quantity than wine. Okay, cut back in right now because I think I have the answer. 3, 2, 1. I sure hope I got this right. I sure hope I got it right too. But now what? Do I go? I think I go put it in that thing near the cave. So it looks like I have to be quiet in the back of this cave so that I don't accidentally attract the wolf. He's gonna die. He killed my grandmother. Now I just have to get back to the cabin. Alright, here goes nothing. It is supposed to be bubbling like that? Did I get the recipe wrong? I I don't think it's supposed to be boiling. Is the wolf waking up? Why isn't this working? So I looked up the answer because it's very late and I have to go to sleep. So I can't be doing this all night. And if you're wondering how close I was the last time I inputted the potion, turns out not at all. I got most of things wrong, in fact. So here goes nothing. Grandma? Oh, Red, it's been so long since I've heard your voice. Grandma, what are you doing in there? I was eaten by the wolf, but your spell killed it and released me. After so many years, I can't believe that you're alive. Yes, while I was trapped in that wolf, I dreamed of a day I would see you again. And that day has come. Just need you to let me out. Oh, of course. What should I do? Destroy the confinement seal you poured the potion in. That will remove the rock wall in front of the cave. I'll smash it to pieces. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What are you doing here? I came to stop you from making a grave mistake. The being behind that rock wall is a wolf. But I heard my grandma's voice coming from the other side. It is true, for your grandmother and the wolf are one in the same. That can't be. She was eaten by the wolf. Yes, and was reborn to roam these forests as her killer. A curse for a lifetime of sins. Sins? But my grandmother never did anything wrong. Is that so? What of all the tiny bones in her oven? Those are not chicken bones, I'm afraid. Red, who are you talking to? Why haven't you let me out? I'm talking to a cat. He says you are the wolf roaming these forests. A cat says I'm a wolf? Are you feeling alright, my dear? Stop this silliness and let me out. It's scary in here. If you break the spell, she will hunt you down and kill you. For years I watched as she feasted on children to satiate her appetite. I asked the wolf to help stop her, but her cursed spirit lives on. When I locked her in her house, she managed to break free. Do not listen to him. He is lying. The wolf attacked my house. Oh, then why are the signs of damage only from within? I'm not sure what to do. Come with me now. The portal will close soon. If it does, you will be trapped here forever. Do not listen to him. Please let me out. I'm your grandmother, not a wolf. Don't leave me to die in this cold, dark cave. That's not the grandmother. Red, where are you going? Don't listen to her. Please, Red, don't leave me. Grandma. Red, she's trying to trick you. Red, come back here this instant. Come back here this instant. Finally letting your true color show. Does family mean nothing to you? What would your mother think? No, Red, stop. Grandma, why did you let this happen? Come, Red, don't turn your back. You must leave this place now. Before I go further, tell me your name. Why would you want to know that at a time like this? My mother told me never to talk to strangers. If I know your name, we won't be strangers anymore. Very well. My name is Azkat. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Follow me. Forrest Gump logic right there. Not strangers if you tell them your name. Leaving the wolf trapped in the cave, Red made her way out of the forest. She felt immense grief thinking about her grandmother, but each step of the sorrow lifted as the sun rose over the horizon. Soon Red found herself lying on a grassy field staring at the sky. Remembering the terror from the night before, Red realized the world was now a safer place. She then thought of Azkat playing with a dead bird, and a slight smile came to her face. That was Little Red Riding. Amazing art style. The puzzles are easy if you're not dumb like me. And go check it out. On to the next game. Okay, this is the last game we will be playing. Remember, all of the games I have shown are free. This is called Conscience. Find evidence, investigate the area to find evidence. By inspecting evidence, you can find clues. This is a sort of detective game, and I'm not very smart, so this might take a while. Dear Mr. Red, I am writing you in profound grief. 1 week ago, my son Jack Beckham was found hanging in his apartment. The police have ruled his death as a suicide, but I know in my heart of hearts it isn't true. During the week before his death, Jack had been acting odd and distant. I believe it had something to do with an accident at his work, where tragically his coworker died. But now, given Jack's death, I am sure what to think. Click the highlighted words to gain clues. There is more to this than the authorities have determined, and I need your expertise to uncover the truth. His apartment is located on 59 Crown Street. Search it and see what you find. I trust your reputation for covering the facts that others overlooked. I hope you can help find the truth and justice for my son. Sincerely, Christopher Beckham. Press Q to open the investigation menu. Who killed Jack? Why? Because blank 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 to blank about the blank. Solve the investigation. Drag the clues to corresponding boxes to solve the mystery. Why Jack did it. Because the police... I guess we'll find out more soon. Uh, 59 Crown Street. Gotta find 59. Makes me feel like I'm Batman solving mysteries. I'm missing the correct key. Or Scooby-Doo. Maybe I'm Shaggy. Interesting. It doesn't go to the door in the front, it doesn't go to the door in the back. Or to this. I'm sure there's a way to jump out of the map. There's definitely like some type of glitch you can do. Let me make sure one more time I have the right. Oh. Maybe I have to have this equipped. Ah, there we go. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry for what I've done and the mess I've made. Work and life became too much to bear and I can't live like this anymore. Everything's painful and I don't know what the point is to keep going or trying. I've been struggling for many months now. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Jack. Yikes. Calopecia Theater. The Killed Dreams. Seat 79, entrance 3. October. Mom's birthday. Cool. I don't know what that says. Something the 3rd. On the 31st and the 13th. Light switch, light switch, light switch. Nothing in there. We all wanted to wish you a speedy recovery from your injury. Gotta be more careful while climbing those rocks. Lots of love from the team. Mark, Jay, Nate, John, Megan, and Lucas. The 10th of October. Site was a mess today. Rain delayed concrete pour. Spent day fixing the scaffolding again. Lucas also wasn't any help, half blanking everything like he always does. He just want to get the job done, and doesn't give much of a blank. 11th of October. The concrete finally got poured today, now dealing with faulty pipes. Premier Construction's cheap materials biting us again. Had to have another safety meeting at lunch, but doubt it's gonna change anything. 14th of October. Was supposed to grab beers today with Nate, but had issues finishing all the scaffolding in time. Of course, Lucas wanted to rush it so we could finish on time. I hate that his low safety standards are rubbing off on me. Should talk to him about that. And someone ripped a page out. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the clock is stuck at 6:50. A key. Probably to the thing. "22nd of October. It's all too overwhelming. I can't take this guilt. Me and Lucas killed? I need to confess." Oh, looks like him and Lucas accidentally killed Nate. So Lucas didn't want to go to jail. Then I forgot the son's name. The son wanted to confess, but Lucas killed him because he didn't want to go to jail. Interesting, very interesting. Let's see. Who killed Jack? Lucas killed Jack. Because Lucas, Jack killed two. Lucas, Jack, the police confess about the Nate. I need to find more clues. Hmm. Ah. Let's see, his mother's birthday is October 13th. 10/13, maybe? Ah, yep. Lucy. His last call was to Lucas. Dad, call me back when you can. Lucy, are you okay? Lucas, yeah, okay. Lucas, let's keep our story straight for the investigation. Mark was on safety duty and forgot to verify the load. You and me weren't assigned to safety duty. Got it? Okay. How's everything going with that girl you met? All good. Had lots of fun. Me too. Let's do something this week. Hey, you wanna do something this Friday? Hello, is everything okay? You haven't picked up any of my calls. Are you okay? Wanna grab some beers after work? Me and a few other guys are going to head to Revolver later if you wanna join. Yeah, sounds great. I'll see you later tonight. Depending on how late we finish. All good. Happy birthday, Mom. Miss you so much can't wait to see you this Christmas. Thank you, sweetie. I miss you as well and can't wait to see you again. How's everything going with Lucy, apparently? The killed dreams. Oh, I can find words like that. That's interesting. John. Hi, Lucas and Jack. I wanted to reach out personally regarding the situation around the accident. Neither of you will be assigned any shifts until the police and the insurance company complete their investigation into the accident. I want to stress that I'm 100% confident that neither of you were at fault, and this suspicion is purely standard procedure when rare accidents like this occur. We'll have to cooperate fully and let the investigation run its course. I appreciate your understanding, and I'll keep you both updated as soon as I receive any further information. Best, John. John's the boss. Apologies for the wait and uncertainty. Can't say that word right, sorry. But the insurance company... Whoops, my alarm went off. But the insurance company and local police department have finished their investigation into the accident. I can now inform you both that you are completely cleared to return to work, and we at Premier Construction acknowledge that neither of you were to blame for Mark's death. I hope you understand that the decision to place you on temporary suspension was not mine. It was just standard procedure in this kind of a situation. Anyway, you will both receive your usual shifts again starting next week. Best, John. Hello, team. I've been getting many complaints regarding the attire worn on construction sites. This isn't it. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay, I think I have enough to solve the mystery. Because Lucas... Where's Lucas? Killed Mark. Oh wait, no, Lucas killed Jack to... Lucas killed Jack to... I don't know. not enough yet? Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Maybe I do have enough. Lucas killed Jack too. Why? Because Jack... Oh wait, it tells me how many clues I found in the top right hand corner. 2 more clues. Okay. Maybe there's something outside. Let's see. October 14th, October 16th, October 19th, October 21st. I can't hear any music. Don't know why. This clock is wrong. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Because Jack wanted maybe in the messages. I need to find the word wanted. Lucas, because Jack, about the accident. To the police. Jack confess. Maybe there's mail. Nothing to post. Concert, that's what that said. On the 31st. Finally, I found it. The last clue was wanted to, and it was in the note from your mother. Lucas killed Jack because Jack wanted to confess to the police about the accident. Are you certain you solved the mystery? This shit isn't final, as cannot be undone. Solve the mystery. Find a postbox and send your findings to Christopher. Postbox. There's one outside. Well, obviously, that's where they're at. I solved the case! That was Conscience, the last game of this video. And those were 3 free Steam games that you can go and play. That'll be all. Bye-bye.